Well, if you are, honey, have I got the cure for you. And if you don't like having fun, well, you best not come in here.
How you doing today? It's Chris from Beardsman. I am way far up in the Hollywood Hills. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about Richard Simmons today. He was born in Louisiana. He moved out here, created a gym, and then he became a national icon with his brand, his appearances on The Tonight Show. Well, his home is right up here, and we're going to talk about him. He's been a recluse. He hasn't come out in years. There was a biopic that Pauly Shore had started creating about him. I want to talk a little bit about him, and I'm going to show you where the house is. Let's go check it out. We'll see if we can get him to come out. You think he'll come out for us? Probably not, right?
Don't do that. See? There you go again. It's just like a big funny joke.
Well, he had Sweatin to the Oldies, and because he was born in New Orleans, his house resembles a New Orleans style house. Wait till you see it. It's absolutely beautiful. And the mailbox is a miniature version of the house. Now, he was born Milton Simmons in 1948 in New Orleans. I don't know if you can see right above that wall. You can see the city of Los Angeles, but he was always a guest on talk shows, late night. He even made appearances on Saturday Night Live. Larry Sanders, Chips, Arrested Development, just tons of shows. And I was a huge fan of when he would go on The Tonight Show. I thought he was just so energetic and lovable. Well, this is his house right here. There's the little mailbox that looks just like the house. Check that out. How cool is that, right? That's pretty neat. Now, interestingly enough, even back in 2012, he would write on his Facebook that he came out and he met a bunch of tourists from different states. He can't wait for the next one. And he would actually wait in the window and come outside and greet tourists. So it's kind of cool. But everything changed in approximately 2014. That's when he just stopped making any public appearances. He never came back out. And you never really saw him in the media or anywhere. Now, there was all kinds of speculation that he was being held hostage by his maid, or there was something wrong. And then he put out various statements to dispel that.
Well, I go out on rides and I go on walks, but you know, I haven't done any television lately.
That only renewed interest in his life and what actually happened to Richard Simmons. But he just said he wanted to get out of the spotlight and he didn't want to be in the public eye anymore. So, you know, that's fair enough. Now, biopics are being put out. I know Pauly Shore is really pushing to do a biopic. I saw a clip of Pauly Shore playing him, and it's great. Pauly Shore does an amazing job. It's right there. That window right there, that's where he would come out and he would greet tourists. Isn't it a beautiful home? Now, at one point, this outer gate wasn't here. It was just the inner gate. And then they put the outer gate. But it's a beautiful, beautiful home. Now, you have to wonder if he can see us. Well, I mean, I know he can because there's security cameras up there, but, you know, is he in the window? Can he see us? Well, let's try something. Let's see if we can just wave and see if we can wave to Richard Simmons. Hopefully he sees us. Somebody just came out of the garage. But come on out, Richard. Come on out, Richard. They just went inside and they closed the door. So I don't know. That might mean he's not coming out. I'll try one more time. Richard! Richard! Come on out! Say hi to us! Say hi to us! Come on! I don't hear ya! I'm waving to Richard Simmons. Come on out, Richard. Come say hi. I have this feeling he's not going to come and say hi. I don't hear any movement. But that's the house right there of Richard Simmons. Pretty neat. We're right up in the Hollywood Hills. We're not too far. Just down the street is, around the corner is Keanu Reeves. Right behind him is DiCaprio. But we're right up near the Bird Streets. And that's the house of Richard Simmons. Alrighty guys, I don't think we're gonna get him to come out today. I tried, I waved, I yelled out Richard, but yeah, he's not coming out. Do I even see him in the window? No. Now, somebody saw me because they came out of the garage and they saw me out here filming. Could they have told Richard to come out and say hi? Well, if nobody's seen him in that many years, I don't think we're gonna see him today. But I thought it was worth a try. Anyway, that was just a quick one. I wanted to show you the house, talk a little bit about Richard Simmons, his life, his legacy. There's so much to talk about with Richard Simmons and all the mystery and everything surrounding his removal from the public eye is just created more interest in him. But anyway, hit that like and subscribe button below. I am up in the Hollywood Hills. I have more content coming out for you. I always like to say life is like a book, and I want to read it with you. So until our next adventure, guys, from Hollywood, California, it's Chris. Peace.